Welcome back to All Play. We just defeated Garrett. We're on a quest to defeat, I believe it's 5 different Planeswalkers, and we just defeated the first, a green mage. So we're off to next plane. Alright, so we're leaving Chandelier. Where are we headed? Alright, we're headed to Innistrad. Alright. I'm sure you can tell by now, each plane has their own. Each plane is essentially its own different world. Chandelier it looked to be an island-esque plane. Innistrad is a plane based on horror. Eastern European horror, I believe. Gothic horror. Okay. It also says I've unlocked the plane chase campaign. We'll do plane chase another time. That'll be my alternate play for this game. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unlock some more cards first before we get into any actual fights. We're gonna play Face of the Ghoulcaller. And I actually want to go ahead and get the. What do I need here? I think I'm gonna give the red deck another try. What was I about to say? I was about to say something important. Whatever. It's not important. Okay. So each. Oh, we're here already. I'll say it another time. The encounter will go first. I cannot play with this. That's for sure. Draw a new one. I can make this one work. So let's go for it. Alright. I believe the card was Call. No, not Call to the Grave. I don't remember. I'll figure that one out too. Okay. So if the encounter plays Horrifying Revelation, target player, that's me, discards a card, then put the top card of his or her library into his or her graveyard. So it's basically going to have me discard a card. This one on the end was the hardest. And it's also going to mill me for 1. Milling is what's called when a card goes from the top of your deck to the graveyard directly. We'll play Mountain, and we'll go on from there. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. There's actually a bunch of different ways to play Magic. This right here, what we're playing, is considered standard Magic. There's nothing special about it. Another Horrifying Revelation. I discard and I mill. We're gonna have to get rid of this one this time. We can get rid of Torch Fiend. I don't need Torch Fiend. So it's saying this is general standard Magic. There's nothing special about it. You just build a deck using 60 cards, and you fight another opponent using 60 cards. It could have more than 60, but 60 is considered the best number to have because it's the bare minimum. Gives you better options of drawing things. And as you saw, we unlocked what's called Plane Chase Magic. It could be the same thing. Oh, discard again. Oh Lord, I realized what deck this is. I can't discard this. This deck is basically what's called Reanimate. It's gonna bring back anything I throw away to the graveyard. It's gonna bring it back to life. So we already know our threats are the Fire Elemental, 5/4, Pyre Charger, 1/1 with haste, Torch Fiend, and that's it. I should have been throwing away instance sorceries. Okay, it's fine. I'll play Furnace Well. Plane Chase is, you can play that just like standard Magic. The only difference is you're playing on different planes, and each plane has a different effect on the game you play. For example, if we would have played on a Chandelier plane, there could have been an effect like creatures with flying get so many points. Like I said, I have to throw this away. Get so many power and toughness points. Flames of the Firebrand. Alright, I'll save that for when I need it. Sorcery. Yeah, okay. So what I can do is I can attack this turn and Furnace while past what's called fire breathing. I can pay 1 red mana and it'll get +1/+0 until the end of the turn. I can do that over and over as long as I pay that ability's cost. I have 3 mana, I can do it 3 times. Like I was saying about Plane Chase, you basically go to different planes and they all have different effects on the... Oh, wow, I missed my opportunity. They all have different effects on the game's world, basically. And there's a die you roll, and you can... It's a 6-sided die, but only 2 sides are marked. 2 opposite sides, that's the card. Rise from the grave. It's gonna grab target creature from my graveyard, put it on the battlefield under the encounter's control, and it's whatever it is, as well as a black zombie. So let's see what he's gonna grab. Of course, he's gonna grab Fire Elemental. If you look at it, it's a elemental. It's a creature and it's elemental. Watch once he pulls it out. He pulled it out. The card is now gold. It's red as well as black, and it's a zombie as well as an elemental. Wonderful. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna swing this time and I'll activate the ability the way I'm supposed to. 4 times, all 4 mana. Let me get Plane Chase out the way. All he's gonna do is he's just gonna keep reanimating my things. Let me explain Plane Chase. There's that static ability for the plane that you're always on. Then there's a die you roll. This die, it's a 6-sided die, but only 2 opposite sides are marked. On one side, you have a symbol that activates another effect that could help or hurt you based on the plane. And there's a Planeswalker symbol, which means that you leave the plane you're on and you go to another. You typically play with a deck of 10 planes, but there's so many different ways to play this game. You don't have to play with 10, or you could build a map, and you're basically hopping from place to place on this map. Plane Chase, it's probably, honestly, I like it because of the randomness. The thing I like about this game is the randomness. Power up him. Doesn't really matter. I like this game because of its randomness. The fact that you're playing a game and the point is to win, but there's so little you control. Plane Chase makes that fun. There's also another type of magic that's called Commander. Commander is complicated. It's very complicated. Probably shouldn't even brought it up. Probably gonna edit that out. He's gonna reanimate. Oh, he's gonna animate. Oh, seriously? Let me throw out everything. I didn't want to throw out hostility. Oh, wow. I'm 1 mana away from hostility too. Oh, it put it back. That's right. Hostility can't go to my graveyard. If it goes to the graveyard instead, what you do is you have to shuffle it into your library. So I can activate this ability 4 times. That's just what we'll do. And then if I make it to next turn, Searing Spirit is going to give me the win. Alright, so the way it's looking, the encounter episodes are going to be a lot, as long as I'm not explaining how the game works. The encounter episodes are going to be a lot faster than the Planeswalker episodes. And that's okay. That is okay with me. Alright. Oh, come on. Thought I had it. I'm not gonna block. Are you crazy? No, I'm not gonna block. You're a fool. Alright, so we got this win. I was 1 turn away from casting hostility. That's it. Alright. Reload the card. Next time on Monopoly, we take on one more encounter.